Today I'm going to be teaching you how to draw a turtle. We're going to be reviewing line and pattern to make our turtles. With me, vertical, horizontal, diagonal. Do you remember what we call this one? Wavy, zigzag, spiral, the loop-de-loo. All right, let's get started. To begin, you will need a piece of white paper and a black crayon. Your paper is going to be in landscape. That means your paper is not standing tall and long, but it's going to be longer on the bottom end because turtles are not very tall. So we want to use up as much space as possible in our drawing. Now to begin, draw a large upside down letter U. Leave a little bit of space on the back, a little bit of space in the front, and a little bit of space on the bottom. I could probably go down a little bit further because turtles don't have very big feet. Next, connect the bottom with a slightly curved line. Curved, meaning it's not straight, but it's got a little bit rounded. Then, make another just above the bottom line. Going to follow that one. For the belly of the turtle, create a scalloped edge by drawing little upside down bumps along the bottom line. Add 2 letter U's for the feet. Add a head. From the very bottom corner, you're going to draw a large bubble shape. Remember that turtles' heads, they have long, skinny necks and big heads. You're also going to draw the tail. It's going to be a sideways triangle, right? Might even add some little lips on this guy. Oop. Didn't quite work out. That's okay. We don't care. I'm going to add an eye. Now's the fun part. We are going to add the shell. So we're going to do a curved line. Stop right before you get to the end. Then we're going to start again at the edge of the shell. Curved line, curved line, curved line, curved line, curved line, curved line. Just keep doing that until you get to the end. So now we want to add in some pattern using lines. So we have lots of different options here. You could do vertical and horizontal in little boxes, spirals. You could do diagonal lines with dots in between, scallops. You could do crisscross with dots in the middle, wavy lines. You decide. Fill up all of the spaces with a different pattern using line. Now, once you're done, go back and make your outline darker. So I'm going over each line I made for my turtle. We got curved line, diagonal, diagonal to make that triangle, curved lines, right. And I'm going to go back over my turtle shell. Now that we're finished, there are a couple options. If you have colored paper, we're going to be cutting out along the edges very carefully. If you don't, that's okay too. We're going to add pattern or something that repeats in the background. You can use markers or crayons for this. But I do have some blue paper, so I'm going to go ahead and cut this guy out. If you don't have colored paper, just hold tight, and when I get done cutting, I'll tell you what to do next. Make sure when you're cutting, you remember to keep your elbow in. The paper moves. Your scissors don't really need to move. Just your paper. It doesn't have to be exact. And we're good. Now I've got my turtle. Before I glue him down, I'm going to add a repeating pattern in my background. So I'm just going to do something nice and simple. It doesn't have to be line. I might just do this just on the white paper too, if you didn't have the colored paper. But we are going to glue our turtle down with a glue stick. Now remember, when you're gluing, you don't need to glue all over the place. You just want to get it near the edge. And if you're using liquid glue, remember the saying, a dot dot, that's a lot. I'll put a little bit in the middle. Set my turtle down. And then what am I forgetting? Whose paper is this? Aha! Write your name. My name is Miss Irvin. Write your name at the bottom. So we learned about different kinds of lines. We reviewed vertical, horizontal, diagonal, and we used pattern, which is something that repeats to create our turtle shell. I hope you enjoyed it. I can't wait to see them.